for entertainment purposes only. And if you want true legal advice, contact your own lawyer.
I like the Amargosa Valley.
You're listening to Radio Law Talk. And now back to the show.
Radio Law Talk and RadioLawTalk.com.
Now it's time to play Case or No Case.
As promised, here we go for Case or No Case on Radio Law Talk. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to meet someone. Her name is Mary Bach, B-A-C-H, who calls herself a consumer activist. And she takes everything very seriously, and she holds primarily bigger companies accountable. That she thinks is her life's mission. Big companies that call her a pain, in the wallet, so to speak. And so this lady, Mary Bach, went shopping for a breakfast meal at her local Walmart. On the poster board, the price said 98 cents. When she paid, the register rang $1. She protested, took her refund, and went out and ate her 98-cent sandwich, being a lonely woman, probably in the shoe department of the Walmart store. We don't know. But anyway, the next time Mary came to Walmart, she ordered the same sandwich. And the 98-cent sandwich once again rang up as $1. And she said, "That's it. I draw the line. I'm going to go get a lawyer, and I'm going to do something about this." And so I ask you, Mr. Cunin, case or no case? What do you think?
Well, I mean, boy, talk about putting in your 2 cents worth, right?
Exactly.
98 cents to $1. Yeah. Well, listen.
Was that a joke?
It was. I didn't say it was good. Look, when it comes to humor, I cast a wide net. They can't all be winners. In fact, most of them are not. Listen, is it against the law? Is it generally a wrong thing to advertise one price and then charge another? I mean, that sounds like bait and switch. It sounds like you can't do it. I mean, clearly, if it wasn't 2 cents and it was like $2 or $200 or $2,000, people would say, yeah, I really understand this and feel this should apply. But 2 cents, I'm going to say yes. I will say yes, this is a case. And I'm going to say that, well, it settles. I don't think anybody wants to end up going to court over 2 cents unless it turns into a class action. I mean, that would be the only way I could think that it would matter. But I'm going to say that it is a case and somehow it settles. I mean, if I'm the supermarket and somebody contacts me and says this can't happen, I write a check for $2 and say, look, here you go. But,
well, she did that first, and she said, you obviously didn't change anything, so I'm going after you. And that's okay. That's fine. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Mr. Penney, what say you? Case or no case?
This is really easy. Okay. I'll tell you why it's easy.
Okay.
I am applauding this wonderful Walmart for requiring or not requiring me to carry a bunch of change in my pocket. 98 cents. Here's the buck. Keep the change. I don't want 2 cents floating in my pocket.
So you don't mind the built-in tip, as it were.
Oh, my gosh, do I hate it when I get it. Don't you hate it when it's like, I'm sorry, I'm digressing, but it's $1.04. Dang it.
Right. Well, we have a big old, like a bottled water bottle down, buried in a secret location in our house. And whenever we have change like that, we just do a change dump.
But you have to carry it somewhere and put it for the day. It's just, I don't know.
It's our 50th anniversary vacation fund. That's our savings account.
That's what it is. Okay, I'm going to say it's definitely a scenario. I'm going to say it's a case, but here's the issue. Class action, did this go forth as a case? This is what scares me. No lawyer's going to take a case like this that's 2 cents. And then you think, it's only 2 cents. It multiplies by thousands. But how many millions of people are you going to need? At 2 cents, how many millions of plaintiffs are you going to have to gather to want to step up to bring a lawsuit for 2 cents? They're not. So this did not occur as a class action lawsuit. I think it's a case. I'm going to back up and say it's a scenario, and she complained about it, but no one... Well, wait, but she would bring it on herself. What do you think?
What state was this in?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm going to say it's a scenario, but not a case, just so we can try to catch up some points.
I'm not going to change my answer, but one thing I will say is it's retrospect, it's not just about the amount taken. For example, in California, you could file what's called an unfair business practices claim, claiming that they got an unfair advantage by doing this, and then I think that's subject to almost $1,500 or $5,000 a pop for each violation. So even though it's 2 cents, it could add up.
But still, the thing is, no lawyer is going to take this. She could have brought it. The negative thing, she could have brought the case improper by herself. But I'm still going to just say scenario, but no case, well, just to get things excited.
No lawyer would definitely take it on a contingency.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's right.
If you pay my fee. All right, so now here is the answer you've been waiting for the case involving Mary Bach.
As he looks at his cell phone.
Well, that's why I have the document stored here.
Okay, good.
So now, if you think it is a case, please show me your hand.
Oh, dang it. She brought it on her own there. You watch.
Yeah, I'm sure it was improper. I don't know for sure, but I know this.
Yeah.
She sued. The court awarded her $100, out of which she had to pay $80 in court costs. So she made $20 on her 2-cent investment.
Yeah, that was I guarantee it was improper, small claims court.
Probably.
And she just did it to tick him off. Yeah. Dang it. I was right, but I was wrong on the
You talked yourself out of it. And we still don't know if Walmart ever changed their pricing policy.
I'm waiting for the Treasury Department to do away, or the minting to do away with pennies as a, because did you know that it costs more for the government to make a penny than a penny is worth? Each individual penny costs about 1.3 pennies to make. So,
I also know one of the first counterfeiters was a guy in Chicago who decided, the genius, to counterfeit nickels. So he went out and bought the nickel ore, made his own little nickels in a press, and it turns out each nickel he made cost him about 9 cents, and he did federal time anyway.
Brilliant. Well, that's case or no case.
Go to the website, radiolawtalk.com. That's radiolawtalk.com.